What's happening, guys? My name's Jarrett Ingram. I've been a fitness coach for about 12 years now, and I specialize in growing and shaping glutes. But today I wanted to talk about something that I often get asked about, and that's what is the difference between a personal trainer and a coach? So obviously, personal training and coaching, fitness industry as a whole is a really, saturated industry. There's a lot of personal trainers and coaches out there, and I kind of want to help you navigate which one is going to be the best one for you. And there is a difference between a PT and a coach, regardless by the fact that everyone calls themselves a coach these days. So hopefully by the checklist that I give you today, you're going to be able to figure out who's a personal trainer and who's a coach and make the right selection that's going to help you on your fitness journey. So starting with a personal trainer is a lot more in person. They also do a lot of work for you while they're in front of you. So a personal trainer might give you a training program and they might give you some nutrition advice, but a lot of what they do is when they see you. So you're going to book in for personal training, and as long as you're booking in for personal training sessions, they're going to give you a little bit of help outside of that. But the PT is really there for while you're there. During that 60 minutes, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it may be, that's when they are there to support you. Outside of that, personal trainers genuinely are off the clock now because they're on their next PT client, and they're all about packing their days full of those sessions to make as much money as they can in a short amount of time. A coach, on the other hand, is there for you all the time. Now, this might be a bit overkill if you're just starting off your journey, but in my recommendation, a coach is definitely where I would begin as well, because they've got the most knowledge, they've got the most expertise, and they're going to help you with all facets of training. Obviously, when it comes to getting results, it's not just about the training aspect. It's also really important to understand that nutrition plays a monstrous role. 70-80% of the game is understanding nutrition, and nutrition can be a really sensitive area to navigate. So sometimes having your own personal coach there, able to navigate you through the often at times intimidating process of nutrition can be really important. You're going to come across snags a lot of the way through your journey. It's not going to be smooth sailing. It never is. So having your own personal coach that can help you, can talk you through those phases can be really beneficial. A coach will usually do a lot more online. There are coaches like myself that still like to do some in-person stuff, but generally things are online. They go through a check-in process, and it's a lot of communication, feedback, reporting between you and the coach to get the overall result. Generally, a coach is a bit more experienced and has a higher level of education. Unfortunately, today, the fitness industry is a little watered down because courses are getting easier and easier and easier. And that means that people can do an 8 to 12 week course and start playing with your body. And even nutrition courses are getting cheaper and easier. Okay. But generally speaking, a coach is someone that is experienced with personal training and certified there, but also certified in nutrition. All right. So generally speaking, a coach has got a higher level of education, a little bit more experience, and his overall can help you with every facet of the fitness journey. Now, generally speaking, a coach will come with a higher price point and will often ask you for a form of commitment. The reason why is because a coach makes their money off of getting results with you. Now, what that result is will change from client to client. So understand your result that you want to achieve when you go to speak to that coach. And at the end of the day, they're probably going to keep you more accountable, because if you get their result, they're doing their job, they're making their money. Personal trainer is a little bit more service level. As long as you're happy, they're happy. And that's kind of a little bit more what happens with a personal trainer. Now, a personal trainer might be the right choice for you because maybe you're just starting your journey. You're not looking to get really in depth with everything. You don't want to focus on nutrition too hard at this point. You don't want to be strung down by a program. You just want to turn up, do a workout, get in, get out, and not have to spend or invest too much money. In that case, a personal trainer is absolutely perfect for what you want. But if you are wanting to make a long-term change, you've tried, you've failed, and you're ready to have the necessary support and education behind you to get the absolute best result, then a coach is definitely what you're going to look for. Now, what should you be looking for in a coach? First of all, you want to look at experience. Really important that your coach has a high level of experience and has the education to back it up. You're not an asshole if you ask the coach what their qualifications are. That is totally fine, and any good coach is more than happy to sit there and walk you through their resume. Now, just because they've got a good resume on education, does that mean they're a good coach? No. Check out the testimonials, ask if they've got any client results that are similar to yours, and get them to provide them to you. Also, the next phase is also really important, about the data that they ask from you. If they're not asking you many questions about the goals you've got, the results you're looking to get, have you got any dietary requirements? Have you got any injuries? What's your training history like? Are there any exercises you like? Are there any exercises you don't like? If they're trying to collate a bunch of data like that, like if you feel like you're on a bit of a hot seat, good indication it's a pretty good coach. If they're not asking you questions, they sell you, and then suddenly in your inbox you have a program and some macros, that's a red flag, okay? Because there's no way that they can create that program or they can create that nutrition plan or those macros for you without data. It just means you're getting a cookie cutter program and a cookie cutter plan, and honestly, you'd rather be paying the price of a personal trainer and get them to give you the basic advice for that. So guys, I hope that helped. If I can help with anything, if you want to jump on a call with me, please jump over to my Instagram page, click to book in a Zoom call with me where I'm going to ask for your number one struggle and your number one goal, and I'm going to sit there and blueprint with you how you can achieve that, and it is absolutely free. So if I can help you, reach out. If not, please enjoy the rest of my content, and I'll see you on the next video.